Look at these dots appearing on your screen, and you might notice something familiar, because this is what happens every time you plot data from the real world. Now watch as I draw different lines through these points, and each line is trying to capture the pattern. But some lines clearly do a better job than others. And this brings us to a fundamental question the statisticians have been asking for over 200 years. Which line fits best? The answer to this question is what we call linear regression, and it's probably the most widely used statistical technique in the world, powering everything from weather predictions to stock market analysis. When we say linear regression, we're talking about finding a straight line described by the equation y equals m times x plus b, where m is the slope and b is where the line crosses the y-axis, and our goal is to find the perfect values for m and b that make our line fit the data as closely as possible. But here's where it gets really practical, because to measure how well a line fits, we need to look at the mistakes it makes. And these mistakes are simply the vertical distances between each data point and where our line predicts it should be. You can see these orange lines showing the errors, and notice how they change as I move the line around, getting longer when the fit is poor and shorter when the line gets closer to the pattern in the data. Now, you might wonder why we don't just add up all these errors to get a total error score, but there's a problem with that approach, because some errors are positive when points are above the line, and others are negative when points are below, so they could cancel each other out and give us a false sense of accuracy. The solution is beautifully simple. We square each error before adding them up, which makes all the errors positive and also has the nice property of punishing big errors more than small ones. And this sum of squared errors, or SSE, equals the sum from I equals 1 to n of y sub a minus y hat sub I, all squared, becomes our measure of how wrong our line is. This is the key insight of linear regression. We want to find the slope and intercept that minimize the sum of squared errors. And imagine this as a landscape where every possible combination of slope and intercept has a corresponding error value, creating a valley-like surface. And our job is to find the bottom of this valley where the error is smallest. What's happening visually is like dropping a ball on a curved surface and watching it roll down to the lowest point, which represents the combination of slope and intercept that gives us the smallest possible error. And this process of finding the minimum is at the heart of not just linear regression, but many machine learning algorithms you might have heard about. Watch now as our line gradually improves its fit, moving from a poor initial guess toward the optimal solution. And you can see how the red line transforms into green as it finds that sweet spot where the sum of squared errors is minimized. The beauty of linear regression is that it gives us a mathematical guarantee. The line you're seeing is literally the best possible straight line through these points according to our error measure. And we can even quantify how good the fit is with something called R-squared, which in this case is 0.94, meaning our line explains 94% of the variation in the data. And that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.